the weight I carry silently. After you left that day, I smiled at work, I did my job. I found a way to hide the anvil on my chest, the stone inside my gut, the weight I carry silently. My mouth was shut. I told no one about the nights I couldn't sleep, about the promises you couldn't keep. One man, one way, one silent war. The weight I carry silently, I bore. The weight I carry silently, it bit my spine. But a gentleman doesn't whine, doesn't resign. He just keeps walking, keeps breathing, keeps alive. The weight I carry silently, I survive. Not because I'm strong, but because I had to be. The weight I carry silently, it made me see. You thought I didn't feel it, thought I was made of stone. But every night I cried alone, on my own. The pillow caught my tears, the dark absorbed my scream. The weight I carried silently, a broken dream. I told no one about the nights I couldn't sleep, about the promises you couldn't keep. One man, one way, one silent war. The weight I carry silently, I bore. The weight I carry silently, it bit my spine. But a gentleman doesn't whine, doesn't resign. He just keeps walking, keeps breathing, keeps alive. The weight I carried silently, I survived. Not because I'm strong, but because I had to be. The weight I carry silently, it made me see. Carry slow, the load that no one saw. Drop down, drop. The weight I carry silently, I'm no one knew how heavy. No one knew how heavy. I water them every morning. The garden I planted for myself behind the house, where your roses used to grow, I let a mouse run free. I let the weeds be wild in some corners. The garden I planted for myself, no mourners. I used to tend to your desires, your demands. Now I tend to my own hands. One seed, one sprout, one morning sun. The garden I planted for myself, I've begun. The garden I planted for myself, it doesn't need to bloom. The process is the point, the green against the gloom. I watch the shoes appear, I watch the petals form. The garden I planted for myself, quiet storm of patience, of hope, of steady, gentle care. The garden I planted for myself, I'm there. I planted lavender for calm, basil for love, tomatoes for the summer when I'll be unstuck from winter's grip, from memories cold. The garden I planted for myself, I'm bold at. I used to tend to your desires, your demands. Now I tend to my own hands. One seed, one sprout, one morning sun. The garden I planted for myself, I've begun. The garden I planted for myself, it doesn't need to bloom. The process is the point, the green against the gloom. I watch the shoots appear, I watch the petals form. The garden I planted for myself, a quiet storm of patience, of hope, of steady, gentle care. The garden I planted for myself, I'm there. Grow slow, the garden of my soul. And the garden I planted for myself, I'm whole. Oh, water them every morning. I water them every morning. Neon breathing, city slowing. You feel it too. You feel it too. Neon lights across your face paint you in a softer grace. Every shadow knows your name. Nothing here feels quite the same. Stillness living in your chest, like you've already passed the test. No reaction, no surprise, just that calm behind your eyes. Every movement measured slow, like you already let it go. You don't reach, you don't chase, you just hold your quiet space. Air is heavy, thick and warm, like the night before the storm. But you never seem to break, only bend and only shake. Slow breath, don't speak. Let the silence speak. There's the calm before the night, where the tension feels just right. No escaping, no control. We just let it take its toll. Fingers hover, never land, like you always understand how to touch without a trace, how to pull me into place. Neon flickers in your eyes, like a truth you never hide. You don't need to say a word, still I hear what's never heard. No sound, no fear. the calm before the night, where we fade out of the light. Everything just feels alive in your silence and in mine. You looked happy. He looked happy. The stranger who smiled like me, I saw him on the train. He had the same crinkles by his eyes, the same kind of pain that had been softened by the years, by letting go. The stranger who smiled like me, I wanted to know. I didn't say a word, I just watched him write. He turned a page, I planted a seed. One smile, one stranger, one mirror of my soul. The stranger who smiled like me, I felt whole. The stranger who smiled like me, he got off in my stop. I almost followed him, then I had to stop. Fell from being creepy, from needing connection. Stranger who smiled like me, a reflection of who I become, of who I am today. The stranger who smiled like me, I walked away. I realized later, he didn't look like me at all. He had different hair, different height, different fall of his shoulders, but his smile was mine. The stranger who smiled like me, a sign. I didn't say a word, I just watched him read. He turned a page, I planted a seed. One smile, one stranger, one mirror of my soul. The stranger who smiled like me, I felt whole. He got off in my stop, I almost followed him, then I had to stop. Myself from being creepy, from needing connection. Stranger who smiled like me, a reflection of who I become, of who I am today. A stranger who smiled like me, I walked away. Smile slow, the mirror on the street. Pass now, the stranger who smiled like me, complete. He looked happy. He looked happy. He's proud of me. The man I see when I close my eyes, he's not the one you knew. He's got a quiet strength, a different point of view. He's been through hell and back again. He's earned his rest. The man I see when I close my eyes, he's passed the test. I used to see a failure, a broken thing. Now I see a man who learned to sing. One breath, one blink, one inner sight. The man I see when I I close my eyes, I'm like the man I see when I close my eyes. He's kind to himself. He doesn't put his dreams upon a shelf to gather dust, to fade away. The man I see when I close my eyes, he's here to stay. He's not perfect, but he's real. He's not afraid. The man I see when I close my eyes, the price he paid. He wakes up early, makes his bed, drinks his tea. He doesn't need a partner to feel free. He's learned to be alone without being lonely. The man I see when I close my eyes, the only. I used to see a failure, a broken thing. Now I see a man who learned to sing. One breath, one blink, one inner sight. The man I see when I close my eyes, I'm alive. The man I see when I close my eyes, he's kind to himself. He doesn't put his dreams upon a shelf to gather dust, to fade away. The man I see when I close my eyes, he's here to stay. He's not perfect, but he's real. He's not afraid. The man I see when I close my eyes, the price he paid. Close slow the eyes to see the truth. See now, the man I see when I close my eyes, my you. He's proud of me. He's proud of me.
Something in the way you stare, tell me more than what you share. No disguise, no pretend. We just flow, we just blend. Every movement synchronized, like the truth we never hide. No beginning, no define, just a feeling in the mind. Intuition in your gate pulls me deeper through the hate. No resistance, no control, just your presence in my soul. Let the silence guide the flame. We don't even need a name. Every second feels so right in the calm before the night. You don't speak but I can feel everything you try to conceal. We don't rush, we just align. Body, energy, and mind. Closer now, the space is gone, like we knew it all along. No confusion, no mistake. Every move is give and take. Breathing slow, matching pace. Lost inside your quiet space. Nothing else exists but this. Every moment feels like bliss. Don't explain, don't define. Let it blur the edge of time. We don't need to understand, just a touch of your hand. Let the silence guide the flame. We don't even need a name. Every second feels so right in the calm before the night. You don't speak but I can feel everything you try to conceal. We don't rush, we just align. let's just stay.
They wanna put you on a pedestal, dress you up in white, but I know the cracks behind your smile, the chaos in your quiet nights. You're no angel, neither am I. We're both stained and strange, but somehow in the wreckage we found something that remains. You don't have to be perfect to be perfect for me. Let the halo hang heavy, let them see what they see. Wear your heavy halo, let it weigh you down. Sometimes I'll be the one to hold you when the light don't fit you right. Heavy halo, I know what lives beneath, and I love the whole of you. The war and the peace. I've seen you in the massless, when the grace runs out, when the doubts come crawling in and you scream without a sound. You think I run the other way, but I just hold on tight, 'cause I know the beauty in the struggle, and I'm not afraid of the fight. You don't have to be flawless to be flawless to me. Let the cracks let the light in, let them see what they see. Wear your heavy halo, let it weigh you down. Sometimes I'll be the one to hold you when the light don't fit you right. Heavy halo, I know what lives beneath, and I love the whole of you. The war and the peace. The war and the peace. Let it hang crooked, let it sit to the floor. I'll pick it up and put it back and love you even more. Be returned. Heavy halo, hold you. Heavy halo, the war and the peace. The tune, guitar fades, glass sound reversed once more. So bass holds. You're not soft, neither am I. Saffron, your fingertips, still beneath your whisper lips. Your warmth and edge, you sharp and sweet. I taste the danger when we meet. You don't pretend to be what you're not. You take the heat, I take the shot. One clash, one spark, one burning sound. We don't break, we just rebound. Saffron is still, we don't bend, we feel. Soft and hard collide.
real. Your hands are rough, your touch is kind. You leave the world outside behind. We're not gentle, we're not tame. Saffron and steel, we burn the same. You don't pretend to be what you're not. You take the heat, I take the shot. One clash, one spark, one burning sound. We don't break, we just rebound. Saffron and steel, we don't bend, we feel soft and hard collide. Nowhere left to hide. Saffron and steel, this is real. This is real. Strike hard. We're made of stronger things. Stay sharp. Saffron and steel. We grow it. Saffron and steel. Saffron and steel. Take your time. We got nowhere to be. No rush in the way you breathe. Like the night is what you need. Every second stretched in gold. In a calm, in a control. You don't move unless it's right. You don't chase the fading light. Everything just comes to you. That's the way you always do. Slow down. Don't fight. We got all night. There's a calm before the night, where we let it all unwind. No pressure, no design. Just your energy and mine. Hands slow, voices low. Let the tension overflow. You don't break the atmosphere. You just keep it here. Stillness in the way you stand. Like you always understand how to hold without a grip, how to lead without a script. No rush, just night and skin. Let the quiet pull us in. We don't need to say goodbye. We just let the moment lie. No time, no end, just where we've been. There's a calm before the night, where we lose a sense of time. Everything just feels aligned in your world and mine. Reminder hangs in the air. The bourbon warms me from inside. I didn't know I needed this until the night became the guide. The piano key is soft and low A gentleman who's learning to go at his own pace, his own speed. The quiet is the only seed. He wants to plant, he wants to grow. The bourbon tells him what he knows in amber waves, in golden light. A man who's learning to be right. The B minor settles in his chest. A gentleman who's finally passed the test of being still, of being calm. The bourbon is the only balm he needs tonight, he needs right here. The piano tells him have no fear. The chord resolves, then hangs again. A man who's learning to begin. No scale, no key, no score, just the quiet he's looking for. Bourbon and be minor, hold me close. A man who's learning to dispose of all the major keys of life. The quiet cuts through like a knife, but gentle, soft and warm and deep. A gentleman who's learning to keep his own tempo, his own time. The calm is the only rhyme. The bourbon burns a golden trail. A man who's learning to unveil the layers he has kept so tight. The quiet is the only light he needs to see, he needs to feel. The B minor tells him what is real. The chord hangs in the evening air. A gentleman who's learning to care. I press the key again, again. A man who's learning to befriend. The minor notes, the softer tones. The quiet settles in his bones. The bourbon warms the chord, sustains. A gentleman who's broken chains of needing to be loud, to be heard. The calm is the only word. The minor key, no sadness, but it also knows the grace of letting sadness be and finding its own place. Bourbon and B minor, hold me close. A man who's learning to dispose of all the major keys of life. The quiet cuts through like a knife. The chord fades, the bourbon's warm, and I am here in the calm of the storm. Leaving the room feels wrong. The silence stretches deep and long. I didn't know a man could be so strong in the space where he belongs. There is a space you leave behind, a thing that I can't seem to find in anyone else. A kind of absence that reminds me of what it means to be in the presence of a man who's free, without the need to constantly perform to be. I feel it when you walk away, a hollow that begins to sway the room, the air, the light turns gray, and I am left
to pray that you will come back soon, because the space you leave is what it was, a testament to what does not need to be there to cause. They say you know a man by what he leaves behind, the cut of absence, the rut that settles in the gut. You leave a shape that I can trace, a negative, a hollow space. A man who knows his place is the man I wanna face. No need to be there to be felt, a man who doesn't need to melt into the room. He is the bell that holds the silence, held the space. You leave a hollow shape, a man who doesn't need to drape himself in presence to escape the fear of being just a tape. Attraction is not a choice, it's the absence in your voice. It's the way you let the noise die down and let the poise be the choice. I used to think that being gone was being forgotten at dawn. There never came a song that didn't belong, but you showed me that the leave is not the loss, it's the reprieve, a space where I can weave the memory of what I believe. So now I let the space you leave be something I don't need to grieve. I let it settle, let it cleave to what I want to achieve. A man who doesn't need to stay to make his presence known. The way he leaves is what I weigh, the man who knows how to sway. You taught me that leaving is not losing, it's choosing. A man who knows how to go is the man I wanna know. The space you leave, a hollow shape, a man who doesn't need to drape himself in presence to escape the fear of being just a tape. Attraction is not a choice, it's the absence in your voice. It's the way you let the noise die down and let the poise be the choice. Footsteps fade, door closes, silence settles, stillness. I've eaten, but I'm still hungry. I've had you, but I still want. It's not a lack, it's a condition. You are the hunger that doesn't eat. I have tasted you 1,000 times, and still I want another. You are the hunger that doesn't eat. You are the thirst that doesn't bother to be quenched, to be satisfied, to leave me full and settled. You are the open mouth that stays open, never meddled. They say desire has a limit, a curve that peaks and drops, but mine just keeps on rising, the fever that never stops. You are the food that makes me hungrier, the drink that makes me thirst. The more I have, the more I need, the more I am coerced. I used to think that satisfaction was the goal of want, that once I had you, I'd be full of calm and settled hon. But you are not a meal to finish, you are a feast that grows. Each bite reveals 100 more, a hunger that just knows I am not empty, I am just a vessel for a warning that keeps packing more and more into the space that I thought would be filled. But you have made a hunger that refuses to be stilled. Hunger that doesn't eat, a thirst that doesn't drink, a wanting that just multiplies. The more I have, I think attraction is not a choice. It's a hunger with no voice, except the gnawing in my chest that tells me you're the best. And I need more, I need more, I need more. I've tried to starve it out, I've tried to let the hunger die, but every time I see your face, it opens wide, so wide. A mouth that swallows everything I thought I knew about the limits of desire. When it learns to reach and shout. So I have stopped pretending that this hunger has an end. I feed it you, you feed it me, a cycle that won't bend to logic or to reason or to any normal sense. This hunger is our language now, a constant sweet suspense. I've tried to name this thing, this wanting that won't end. They call it addiction, obsession, lust. But it's none of those. It's just you and the space inside me that only you keep making bigger with every touch. Hunger that doesn't eat, thirst that doesn't drink, wanting that just multiplies. The more I have, I think attraction is not a choice. It's a hunger with no voice, except the knowing in my chest that tells me you're the best. And I need more, I need more, I need more. Stomach growls, deep breath, silence. Nothing but velvet, nothing but us, nothing but this. The ceiling is black velvet tonight, swallowing the city light. No stars, no moon, just you and me, and the quiet that sets us free. I trace the fabric with my eyes, a universe in disguise, a blanket over everything, a shelter that the night can bring. Your head is heavy on my chest, a weight that gives my heart a rest. I feel your breath, I feel you sink into the black velvet brink. Above us nothing else exists, no promises, no clenched fists, just the softness of the dark and the fading of the spark. We built this room like a cocoon, a place to break, a place to bloom. The walls are thick, the world is thin. We let the silence pull us in. I count your breaths, you count my beats, a rhythm that the night repeats, until the hours lose their name and we become the same, the same. Black velvet ceiling, hold us down, wrap the silence all around. Let the world forget we're here, let us disappear. Black velvet ceiling, pull me in, let the night begin again. No more searching, no more fight, just the darkness and the light. press my palm against the cloth, a gesture that we're not a loss. That something holds us, something stays, beyond the chaos, beyond the days. The ceiling doesn't judge or speak, it simply lets us be the weak, and in that weakness find the strong, a place where we belong. Sometimes I wonder what's above, the velvet that we've come to love. But then I feel you pull me close, and I forget the things I chose to worry about in waking hours, the fear, the doubt, the fading powers. Because here beneath the velvet dark, we are a single beating heart. I don't need the sky, I don't need the stars, I just need the ceiling and you, always you. Black velvet ceiling, pull me in, let the night begin again. No more searching, no more fight, just the darkness and the light of your skin against my own. A love that doesn't need a throne. We are small, but we are here in the velvet without fear. Velvet ceiling, hold us still. Watch you standing in the wind. You don't bend, you don't give in. I wanna learn to stand like that again. The world is shaking, shifting fast. Everything we thought would last is crumbling, falling, fading past. You are still, you are a mast, a thing that doesn't break or bow. I don't know how, I don't know how. You hold your ground, you take a vow to be the stillness here and now. I've seen men run when pressure comes, they drop their weight, they lose their sons. They become what fear becomes, but you just stand, you don't succumb. You feed a planet deep and wide, a man who doesn't need to hide from what is coming from outside. You are the calm I wanna abide. There's power in the standing still, a force that bends the world to will. Not by pushing, not by thrill, but by refusing to be ill. With panic, with the rush to chase, a quiet, steady, grounded grace. A man who knows his place is the man who wins the race. No running, no hiding, no fight, just a man who knows what's right. A stillness in the night that holds the light. Standing still when the world moves fast, a power that I want to last. A man who doesn't need to grasp at what is slipping past. Attraction is not a choice, it's the stillness in your voice. It's the way you have no choice but to be the steady poise. I used to run from everything, I thought that movement meant I win, but you showed me the spin of panic is the trap I'm in. And standing still is not defeat, it's not the end, it's not retreat. It's the place where I can meet the world without the heat. So now I plant my feet like you, I let the wind do what it do. I don't need to pursue what isn't meant to come through. I learned the art of being still, a quiet, steady iron will. A man who doesn't need to fill the space with noise. I'm over the thrill. You taught me that standing is not surrendering. It's the beginning of everything. Standing still when the world moves fast. A power that I want to last. A man who doesn't need to grasp at what is slipping past. Attraction is not a choice. It's the stillness in your voice. It's the way you have no choice but to be the steady poise. Gravel crunch. Wind rises, wind fades. I can't delete it. The last photo on my phone from 2022. You're sleeping in it, I'm next to you. But I cried myself out years ago. The last photo on my phone, I move slow. I scroll past it every single day. I look away, I look away. One image, one pixel, one frozen light. The last photo on my phone, I don't know why. The last photo on my phone, I can't press delete. It's the only proof that our love was complete. The last photo on my phone, I zoom in on your face and pretend you're still in this place, but the date stamp doesn't lie. 2022. The last photo on my phone. What can I do? I took 100 photos after you left, but none of them are with the depth of my heart, of my time, of my peace. The last photo on my phone released. I scroll past it every single day. I look away, I look away. One image, one pixel, one frozen light. The last photo on my phone, I don't know why. The last photo on my phone, I can't press delete. It's the only proof that our love was complete. The last photo on my phone, I zoom in on your face and pretend you're still in this place, but the date stamp doesn't lie. 2022. The last photo on my phone. What can I do? Into the eyes I knew. Lock. The last photo on my phone, I still love you. I can't delete it. I can't delete it. Feel it pulling you in. No escape, just gravity. You don't chase, you let it fall, like you never cared at all. Still the room bends when you move, like you got something to prove. Every glance a quiet pull, something heavy, something full. resistance in your way. You just let it gravitate.
the calm before the night, where we drift out of fight. No control, no need to hide. We just fall and let it ride. Slow motion in your touch, never asking me too much. Everything just starts to slide into you, into the night. Gravity inside your gaze, holding me without a trace. You don't force, you don't try, still you pull me every time. Weightless but I feel it deep, like a promise you don't keep. Still I stay within your field. Something real I cannot shield. No ground, no sky, just you and I. It's the calm before the night, where we lose the sense of time. No escape from what we feel. Let it pull, let it be real.
She smiled, I nodded. The door I held open, not for you, for a stranger. She had tired eyes, a quiet grace, no danger. Just a woman on her way to somewhere else. The door I held open, not for you. I wasn't false. She didn't say thank you, she just nodded back. A silent transaction, no need for a track. One gesture, one nod, one moment of care. The door I held open, not for you, I was there. The door I held open, not for you, that's the point. I don't do things for applause, I don't anoint myself as a hero. I just move through the world with my hand on the handle, my flag unfurled. A gentleman doesn't wait for a thank you, no. The door I held open, not for you. I wrote my own code, my own peace, my own way. The door I held open, not for you. Every day you used to say I never did enough. I held the door, you said it's not that tough. But it's not about the door, it's about the space. The door I held open, not for you, I found my place. She didn't say thank you, she just nodded back. A silent transaction, no need for a track. One gesture, one nod, one moment of care. The door I held open, not for you, I was there. The door I held open, not for you, that's the point. I don't do things for applause, I don't anoint myself as a hero. I just move through the world with my hand on the handle, my flag unfurled. A gentleman doesn't wait for a thank you, no. The door I held open, not for you. I wrote my own code, my own peace, my own way. The door I held open, not for you. Every day, hold slow, the weight of silent grace. Move now, the door I held open, not for you. I found my space. She smiled, I nodded. She smiled.
restraint. Paper crackle, exhale the smoke. You only call me after midnight, when the world is asleep. You say you miss the way I hold you, but you're too proud to keep. I'm the smoke you breathe in when you need to disappear. I'm the mirror you avoid when the truth gets too clear. We built this on illusion, on what we couldn't say. You wanted someone to save you, I wanted someone to stay. But we're both too broken to admit what we need. So we settle for the shadows and let the silence feel. Come and go like a cigarette, burn me slow, then disappear again. Smoke and mirrors, that's all we are. Two ghosts reaching in the dark. Smoke and mirrors, a beautiful lie. We both know, but neither will deny. I see you with your new life, the one you chose instead. But when this back is turned, you're in my head instead. You think I don't notice the way you hesitate when you're almost happy, but you can't seal your fate. You come and go like a cigarette, burn me slow, then disappear again. Smoke and mirrors, that's all we are. Two ghosts reaching in the dark. Smoke and mirrors, a beautiful lie. We both know, but neither will deny. Maybe one day you'll stay, maybe I'll finally let you go. But tonight we'll play pretend like we always do, like we always know. Smoke and mirrors, passion us. We were never meant to trust. Smoke and mirrors, fade to gray. I'll be waiting anyway. Whisper, I'll be waiting, even when the smoke clears. Strike phase. Strike phase. You don't tell me everything you know, the depths you keep are where I want to go. A man who doesn't let it all show is the man I wanna grow. There is a depth that you don't show, a place where only you can go, a thing that doesn't need to flow into the open. It is the toe that holds you steady in the storm, a man who knows his own form, doesn't need to be the norm. He is the deep, he is the warm. I've known men who empty out everything
everything they were about. A constant, endless drain of power. A thing that made me doubt that there was anything beneath. But you keep the sheath of mystery, the reef of self that is the chief. You let me see enough to know that there is more, but you don't show the whole. You let the mystery grow, a thing that lets me go into the wanting, into the need, to know the depth, to plant the seed. A man who knows the creed of being is the deed. No spilling, no pouring, no flood. Just a man who keeps his blood deep within a bud that opens when it should. The depths you don't show, a quiet sea. A man who doesn't need to be a shallow thing for all to see. He is the mystery. Attraction is not a choice. It's the depth in your voice. It's the way you let the noise fall away and let the poise be the choice. I used to think that being known was something I had to own, a thing that I had to hone, until I was a stone that everyone could read. But you showed me the need is not to be the seed that everyone can weed. So now I keep some depths for me, a place where I can be free from the need to let them see the whole of what I be. I learned from you the art of holding back a part. A man who knows his heart is the man who doesn't fall apart. You taught me that depth is not hiding, it's abiding. The man who knows what to keep is the man who goes deep. Depths you don't show, a quiet sea. A man who doesn't need to be a shallow thing for all to see. He is the mystery. Attraction is not a choice. It's the depth in your voice. It's the way you let the noise fall away and let the poise be the choice. Water drops, echoes stretch, ripple fades, stillness. Fabric shifts. Exhale. Body shift. Sub-bass enters. It's not the words you say to me that pull me through the door. It's the way you lean when no one's watching, like you done it before. Until the head is shift away to gravity I can't escape. Your body speaks a language that my body understands. You don't announce your intention, you don't make a scene. You just lean a little closer, like you're asking what I mean. And I mean everything and nothing, all at once I'm holding breath. Cause your leaning is a promise, and I'm leaning toward my death. Of solitude, of safety, of the space I used to keep. You lean and I lean back, and suddenly we're in too deep. It's in the way your shoulder drops when you're standing next to me. The way your hand forgets the railing and finds my sleeve. The way your head tilts just enough to catch the light, to catch my eye. You're not even trying, that's the thing, and that's the reason why I don't need you to say it. Your body tells the truth before your mouth decides the words, before your brain computes. The way you lean, the way you bend, the way you let the distance in, without a word, without a sound. A truth that can't be written down. Attraction is not a choice, it's the tremor in your voice. It's the leading when you think I'm not looking, but I'm looking, I'm looking. I've learned to read the micro movements, the shift of your spine. The way you breathe and changes when I cross into your line. Outside a sense of something deeper, something you don't calculate. You lean before you know you're leaning, and that is why I wait. I wait for you to show the truth that your mouth won't confess. I wait for you to lean so far there's nothing left to guess. And when you do, I'll be there. Wanna hold you up, because I've been leaning toward you since the moment we grew up. I love the way you don't even know you're doing it. You think you're standing still, but you're always leaning toward me, like a plant toward the sun, like a river toward the sea. And I've stopped pretending that I'm not leaning back. The way you lean, the way you bend, the way you let the distance in, without a word, without a sound. The truth that can't be written down. Attraction is not a choice, it's the tremor in your voice. It's the leading when you think I'm not looking, but I'm looking, I'm looking. Fabric shifts, distance returns, silence.
Everything's low tonight. Ooh, let it breathe. City breathing on us. Windows down, no rush. You lean in, don't say much. That alone is enough. Lights blur as we pass by. Reflections in your eye. No truth, no disguise. Just the moment we define. Time fading out the frame. Nothing here feels the same. No need to name this quiet kind of flame. Midnight moves in slow motion. You got me lost in the moment. No fear, no emotion. No, just you in this ocean. We don't fall, we just glide through the dark, side by side. No need to decide. We just let it ride and steady on your way. Every second we don't waste it. It's like a dream we don't chase, but still we embrace. Breathing sink in the air like we both aware there's something rare, but we don't go there. Let it ride, don't speak. We got everything we need. In the silence we keep every